Hey, how you doing, everybody? Last night we did our LA Noire live show, and then I spent some time after the show playing some of the actual game, and I just wanted to give a few of my first impressions. Number one, it's awesome. Number two, I suck at it. I've actually, well, I'm not. The thing is, investigations are confusing me because if you watch the live stream last night, you see that there seems to be, it's really hard to debate between a doubt and a lie. If you haven't played the game, when you interrogate someone, after each question and after their answer, you have the choice of believing that it's the truth, doubting their answer in order to coax more information out of them, I guess, and then if it directly contradicts information that you, or like evidence that you have, you can call it a lie, and then you have to present the evidence to prove it. Otherwise, they get all smarmy and they stop talking to you. Regardless, it's so difficult to decide between a doubt and a lie, I find, because sometimes I'll have a piece of evidence and I'm so ready to use it on this guy, and I'm just like, oh man, I got you in a corner, and then I say lie, and then I use the evidence, and then they're like ha 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 or whatever, and then the next question, it's when I'm supposed to present that evidence, and it's like I'm almost seeing a little too far into the investigation too quickly, I guess. I don't know. Does that make me extra smart? I think so. But what it's been doing actually is just, it's making me do something very humble and something that I haven't done in a very long time, and that's read the manual. So it's got a couple good tips in here. I don't want to go on any tip websites or anything like that for because I don't want to spoil anything, so I think I'll just get better at it. But here's one of the good things about doing poorly at the game, is that when you mess up an investigation, rather, if you were to get an investigation right very early in the case, it can break open the case and you can pretty much have it solved right there. And you can I'm not going to give any specifics, no spoilers here, but if you showed the murder weapon right away or something like that to the right question, you could get the guy to confess or something. Whereas if you messed that up, then you have to go somewhere else maybe and interrogate someone else and then have a chance to chase the guy down later. So there's multiple ways of solving the cases, which is really cool because it's a lot of replay value. So I don't feel that bad about getting stuff wrong early on in the game because I know that I'm going to have a chance to go back and play it again and see different parts of the story. So that's what I think makes LA Noire so good. Otherwise, yeah, I've got some nitpicks, but I do for every game. But so far, it's definitely something I think everyone should play if you enjoy stories and mysteries and clues. Give it a try, but I'll have more thoughts as I play further into it. At this point, I've only gotten to the point where you are promoted the second time. I've become detective, and then I got promoted again to, I guess, Vice Squad or something like that. So I'm starting to see the more about the seedy underbelly of Hollywood, I guess. Oh, here's another thing up close. I showed this last night when we started the live stream. Oops, I'm ripping it. When you buy from GameStop, you get this extra mission pack or whatever, the case or the badge pursuit or whatever, and they give you this little thing that's yeah, there, and they give you negatives, film negatives, I guess, which are supposed to be clues. I haven't really looked at this very closely yet, but I think that's a really neat touch for buying the game. And then you get one extra case in here. It's called the Naked City. Ooh, naked. All right, guys. The next live show that we do is going to be maybe Portal 2. Might be. We've got one coming up, but Portal 2 co-op with me and Deacon. And then later on, I'm going to do a Portal co-op with Ben and I, probably over the interwebs. And if that doesn't happen soon, though, the next live show is definitely going to be on Sunday afternoon. Minecraft. We're doing the Dr. Zeus build. Going to be touring that. So you'll want to tune in for that. 3 o'clock PST on Sunday. That's all for now. We didn't even get any kitties in on this. Well, you saw him going by. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. He's over my shoulder. There. Oh, here's another one. You guys haven't really met Rudiger that much yet. He doesn't like the camera as much as you go. All right, guys. See you.